Sup guys, Animebones here, back again. This time I wanted to talk about death in anime because with the thing in One Piece going on, I don't want to spoil it, but certain people or certain person may or may not be back alive or not. So I wanted to say, do you guys think that death in anime or shows in general, but specifically anime now, are like is death in anime good? And is it ever too much, or would you prefer people not who have died? I mean, because not a lot of times people die a lot other than fucking I Can Make Got Killed, where fucking every fucking character dies, and it still keeps you on your toes, really. But it's kind of, I guess, after a while you're like, because you just know everyone's gonna die except for fucking the main character, because it's like, oh well, he's the main character. Well, yeah, he's the main character. I would because I kind of want to think he's not the main character because it's not named after him, but it was mainly around him. But imagine anime then where your character don't die. Like imagine if Ace doesn't die in One Piece, or Jiraiya doesn't die in Naruto, or just major deaths in shows that keep going. Would you guys prefer them not to have died? Like, how do you guys feel when fucking Dragon Ball Z had people die just to know that they're gonna get brought back to life? Cause I feel like me personally. I feel like death makes a show. Like if I were to make a show, probably I would like come on, the best way to do some shit is probably have a favorite character that's like a fan favorite or someone that like everyone really loves, and just kill the fuck out of them. I mean, because that's a jaw dropper. You know what I mean? That's a plot twist. Everyone's gonna like what's One Piece best arc? Marine Ford. And I mean, not just because Ace died. I mean, the whole arc in general was lit. But you know what I mean? The cherry on top that made that arc fire was Ace dying. So just the pain. Why we care about fucking Pain so much, other than him being the leader of the Akatsuki? He killed Jiraiya. So I feel like personally that death in shows makes the show. What do you guys think about that? I mean, what you can't, because if no one Fairy Tale, right? No one dies in that shit other than fucking Igneel or something, but they were never really there. They were gone, and they was like, oh yeah, the whole time we've been here, and then they died. Isn't that how it happened, right? The dragons went inside all the dragon slayers, but then they came out and died still. So it's like if you have a show where no one dies, it kind of makes it ass. That's why I was kind of like recently. I thought Doctor Stone was gonna be like that, but obviously I think someone did die. I think he died, or he got fucked up pretty bad. Like you got to be able, if you're gonna have a show, it can't be fire if people ain't dying. Like look at Boruto. So far, all we know is Naruto dies or something bad happens to him. But that's gonna make that shit like when they show whatever happens to him. That's going like look what happened when fucking Kurama died. I didn't even imagine that shit animated. I might shed a tear. Cause when fucking Naruto was saying goodbye to Minato after the war, that shit was sad. So imagine saying goodbye to Kurama. We've been fucking for Kurama for years. I've been knowing Kurama since I was like fucking 7, and they just gonna kill him. Like that you gotta kill characters in these shows to make it. So with One Piece, for my people who do know, I hope that this character that might be alive is actually not him and he's actually dead. Cause people have to stay dead in shows. Like only because most of the time when people aren't dead in anime, it's like, bro, it's ass pulls. Like it'd be some dumbass reason why. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, 2 more inches to the left, it'd been my heart. But luckily, like, or someone just gets a power. Like Naruto when he saved Guy. Guy should have died. Let's be honest. What do we need Guy to live for anyway? I mean, Naruto was over afterwards. Fucking Boruto, he just rolling around in a wheelchair. Only thing that was cool about Guy not dying was just showing how strong and OP Naruto became. But I didn't really need that. Naruto healing fucking Kakashi's eye when there was no eye to begin with, that was enough. Him becoming Jesus and healing Guy was just a little bit more over the top. But I didn't need Guy to be back alive. I'm sorry, I like Guy. Who don't like Guy, honestly? But he got to stay dead. So that's why we can't. These shows really got to stop with this bringing people back to life shit. Kill a nigga off, let him stay dead. What do y'all think? Would y'all rather have people fucking not die? Would y'all rather have people like Krillin not came back? Like, do you guys like do you guys like people dying in anime? Because personally, I hate it's a bittersweet, but it's more sweet for the story wise. Stories that shit it makes the fucking story, bro. Like stories are ass if no one dies because there's no risk. Like, yeah, so and so was strong. They're trying to do this and this to the world, but who gives a fuck? No one's gonna die. Like, no, that's ass. So tell me what you guys think. Animebones99 on Instagram. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.